Welcome back, my dear student. How are you? I hope everyone will be fine. I am GD sir from LP Public School, and today I am going to explain the chapter One Child, One Teacher, One Book, and One Pen. Okay, this is very interesting chapter, and you will know how a little girl learn and read and get the education, and how can she fight with the his country for the girls education. Okay, and this is the an extract from the Nobel Peace Prize winner Malala Yousafzai. Okay, and she belongs from the Pakistan, and here is the this chapter. It means one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen. It is the autobiography. It is the part of the autobiography. And what is the name of autobiography? The autobiography name is I Am Malala, and co-written with Christina Lamb. Malala talks about how the misses her home and life in a Pakistan. Okay, Malala Yusuf is a Pakistani education advocate for girls. Okay, and she at the age of 17 in 2014 became the youngest person to win the Nobel Prize after surviving an assassination attempt by the Taliban. Okay, and then on October 9, 2012, a gunman shoot her when she was traveling home from school. Okay, when she went to the school for the study and returned from the home, then a unknown person shoot her. Okay, and in 2013 she gave a speech to the United Nations and published her first book I Am Malala, and this is the part of this chapter has been taken from the autobiography of Yusuf Malala, and autobiography name is I Am Malala. Okay, so and here is the some important hard words like a tapa, a type of semi-classical vocal music. Okay, semi-classical vocal music. And abstract means take a, and autobiography means a person who write about her life, herself or himself. Okay, it means autobiography means when a person, when a author or writer write about herself, about her life, then we can say that will be autobiography. Okay, so let's start the video and know more thing about the Malala and his life. So listen carefully. And our house feels big and empty. It sits behind an electric iron gates, and it sometimes seems as if we are in what we in Pakistan call a subjail. Okay, here the Yusuf Malala explained about his home condition and what is their condition. Her house feels big and empty. It means she has a house, a big house, but looks like completely empty. It sits behind an electric iron gates, and it sometimes seems as if we. It means here is the electric iron, that ironing of the clothes, that is the get inside of the sometimes. And in a Pakistan they are live in a Pakistan, and that house look like a jail in a Pakistan. Oh, it is the her house like a sub jail in a Pakistan, and a kind of luxury house arrested. It means a luxury house arrested. It means it was the covered by or captured by the police of Pakistan. Okay, and at the back there is a large garden with lots of the trees and green lawn for me and my brothers to play cricket on. And she also mentioned about his backside of the house there is a big lawn, and where she play with her brothers, and as a what they play cricket match. Okay, but they are not rooftop to play on. No children fighting with kites in a street. Okay, but there is the condition create no one looks or seems in a state to fight for the kites, and no one looks at the rooftop, that is the fight with for the kite. Okay, and no neighbors coming in borrow a plates of the rice to her home. Okay, there is a when you live in a village and you live in a house, then many of the person coming in your house and taking some or asking for some things like a bowl of sugar or vegetables or etc. many of the things. But here is the condition completely opposite. Yusuf Malala's house completely under observation of the Pakistani police, and her house looks like a jail, and no one coming into the street for the playing, and no one fighting on the roof for the kite. Okay, and there is completely empty. Okay, no one wanted to meet her and her family. Okay, and we are just a vast distance from the next house, but it feels miles away. And she says her emotion in a autobiography. She wanted to say she lives in a Pakistani in her house, but there is a wall inside of her house, that there is many of the person live inside of the wall, but that wall feels her. It is the long distance between her and her neighbors. Okay, if I look out, I see my mother wandering around the garden, her head covered by a shawl, feeding the birds. She looks as if she is singing. Maybe that Tapa she likes don't kill dogs in the garden. Okay. Then she also explained the background of his family, his food to the birds in the garden, and all the family. Okay, all the family are completely arrested by the Pakistani police, and she nothing do more about to wandering or roaming in his house or garden. Okay, and then sometimes while breakfast is fried eggs, and in the morning they eat the fried eggs, chapati, and sometimes also honey. Okay, she says that what is the breakfast they takes in the morning. Okay, and a tradition started by the little brother Atal through his favorite Briangam discovery in Netula sandwiches. Okay, it is the dish name. Okay, it is the dish name. Birmingham discovery is Nutella sandwich, but there are always leftovers. My mother is sad about the waste of food. It means her mother is very sensitive to save water and food. Okay, if many of the food became waste, then she became completely sad. Okay, why? Because we get the food very hardly. If we do hard work, then we get food for it. Okay, and when many of the person taking the much food for the eat, but when they cannot able to eat much food, they waste the food, and this is the bad habit. Okay, so we always careful for the food. Okay, when we start to eating, then take some of the food for the eat. Okay, and next she says that I know she is remembering all the children we fed in our house so they would not go to the school on empty stomach. Okay, see, it means Malala Yousafzai's mother is always careful for her children. Okay, she tried to her best to prepare the food in the beginning before the going to school of her children. Okay, and wondering how they are faring now. When I came home from school in Mangora, I never found my house without people in it. Okay, now I can believe that I used to plead for a day of peace and some privacy to do my school work. Okay, Yusuf Jai says to his previous life and a present life. She compares it. Okay, she says that in the previous day when she come home from the school, then she looks many of the people coming in her house to talking with her mother and parents and doing something more, and she has no any privacy. She has no any privacy as she could solve her school homework. Okay, here is the only sound is of the words and Kaushal's Xbox. I sit alone in my room doing a jigsaw puzzles and long for guests. Okay, it means she also says that wherever when the many of the people stay at her house, she spend many time for the sound of the birds. And also Kaushal's Xbox. Xbox is a gaming board. Okay, it is the gaming board. She plays with gaming boards and sit alone in his room doing jigsaw puzzles. Okay, doing jigsaw. It is the game jigsaw puzzle and long for the guest. Clear? And we didn't have much money, and my parents knew what it was like to be hungry. Okay, so this is the enough for today. I will explain this chapter next in the next video. So read this chapter carefully, and I will make the another video in the next day. So thank you for the watching video. Best of luck.